Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Cam, and I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to Indiana married teacher accused of forcing 3 underage students to gangbang her while wearing screen masks, preying on at least 10 boys. I ain't gonna sit up here and cap. We all done had our chances of times as I meaning boys. We want to go to school, you know what I'm saying, see a teacher that was attractive and want to go to third base with them. It's a normal thing, you know what I'm saying? As young boys, we see something that we like, men, period, see something that we like and we want to go after it. So it's normal. But to want to have first of all, young boys to wear screen masks, you might need some help there, lady. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? You may be in the wrong profession to be a teacher. I don't think you need to be a teacher. I think you need to be doing something else. I'm not gonna lie to you. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on post notifications, so you're notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I'll react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
New tonight, more teenage students in Morgan County are now coming forward, and they're accusing a former teacher of sexual misconduct with a minor.
31-year-old Brittany Fortenberry has been held here at the Morgan County Jail since her arrest last month on charges of sexual misconduct with a minor. Since then,
and also before they get into details of what happened, I hope they treat us like she's a man. You feel what I'm saying? Because when men start involving themselves with little girls and shit, the world goes in an uproar. And I'm not gonna sit up here and cap to you. Same thing goes with me. You understand what I'm saying? So I hope they're treating this the same way as it would if it was a guy.
Victims have come forward with additional allegations. Prosecutors have asked to file up to 24 additional criminal charges against her, including 10 counts of child molesting, sexual misconduct with a minor, and 13 other charges for disseminating material harmful to minors and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Court documents say all of the teens reported Fortenberry would send them nude and explicit photos and videos on Snapchat and force them to have group sex at her Martinsville home.
The most recent victims are even younger than the previous victims. Some of them students here at John R. Wood Middle School. And according to court filings, some of the alleged sexual abuse happened while Fortenberry was a substitute teacher in the Martinsville School District.
Damn.
The latest victim came forward after Fortenberry's case got significant media attention at the end of February. At the time, the original victim, a high school student, told police Fortenberry had sexual relations with him and at least 5, maybe 10 other students. One of them
Damn, so you wasn't even actually like a teacher. You was a substitute. You was traveling, giving a cooch out, trying to get these young boys to take a piece of it. You was wilding. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And in new charging documents filed this week.
And also, I ain't gonna sit up here and try to, and I'm speaking based off me. I understand the severity of this case, and it shouldn't be taken lightly. But I'm gonna speak on me personally. Like I said before in the title, in the beginning, we as boys, and I'm sure it's a few other men out there that's watching this video that can relate to the same thing, that has wanted to either smash a teacher, future smash teacher, be with a teacher, whatever the case may have you. Understand, it's just something that men do. And I'm sure females have the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a point where you're trying to force them or anything of the sort, I don't agree with. You feel what I'm saying? Not at all. But again, like I said prior before, I hope they take the situation and charge her and treat her just as way they will treat a man. Because it's not fair with this double standard bullshit, or because she's a girl, she gets to have a pass. Nah, fuck that. If she's doing it and it's going under her record and she's going down for it, charge her for it. That's how I feel about it.
Investigators, Fortenberry gave the boys shrooms.
Oh, she was drugging them.
Feel funny, saying she would wait about an hour before grabbing their arms and sexually touching herself with them. The 14-year-old victim went on to tell investigators that Brittany made him watch while she had sex with his friends, and that she would pleasure herself using his school pictures.
Oh,
the boy
she's
also
wilding.
recounted a specific encounter at Fortenberry's home, where Fortenberry made them wear masks from the horror film Scream, and they proceeded to take turns having sex with her for the next 2 hours.
It is difficult for kids to talk about
10 to 15. I don't know how many boys she had at the time. But shorty was wildin', boy. Show.
Jeff Whitman with Prevent Child Abuse Indiana says it's not unusual for kids to delay reporting abuse. He encourages parents to have conversations with their kids and be involved in where they are and who they're with.
Just about to say that too.
Abuse occurs at the hands of people known by the children or family. I would like to believe we can trust people, but I also know that You know, people are human and they make mistakes at times.
I wouldn't. That's not a mistake. You feel what I'm saying? That's completely your choice and not a mistake. You know what you're doing, and we all know. And I'm sure we all aware of what crimes are that we choose to commit. So I'm not trying to hear that, especially at her age. That's number one. Number two, it's very important for people, for kids, for parents to be in touch with their kids. You know what I'm saying? They just choose to send them to school. They're safe. No. Some of the teachers are predators. Some of the teachers are sick. Some of the teachers have personal issues that they choose to try to put aside or choose to take them out on the kids that that parents don't see because they drop them off and then take them go about their day. But it's very important for parents to try to get in contact, or not even get in contact, but to just simply be more in touch with their kids and where they are, what they're doing after school. I ain't gonna lie, to see that they wasn't even allowed to go to her house and nobody was aware of that is actually kind of crazy to me. Deadass.
Was also facing charges after police say she sent sexual videos to students at Eminence High School. Her husband also charged with intimidation and failing to make a report. The mother of one victim told police Nicholas Fortenberry knew about things and threatened to slaughter the victim in front of her if he came forward and reported the abuse.
Prosecutors are asking to increase Fortenberry's bond. The judge said they will take up that issue at her arraignment on these new charges in early April. In Martinsville, I'm Max Lewis, Fox 59 News.
Oh, nah, they're wildin'. Both of them. Yo, you're telling me that your shorty's bringing home, you can't sexually satisfy your shorty, so you're allowing her to bring home these young boys to sexually satisfy her, and you're okay with it? Then you find out what's actually happening, you threaten the victim? Give him the charges too. You feel what I'm saying? Again, like I said before, man, whatever happens to her, she deserves. That's not a mistake. That's just a decision. Understand what I'm saying? She's fully aware. She's fully old enough and fully capable of understanding her decisions. So I'm not trying to hear none of that. It was a mistake. Bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Parents, try to be more in touch with in tune with your children. Stop just thinking because you send them to school that they're safe. Again, some teachers have issues and you don't know what they're personally dealing with because you choosing to drop them off and send them to school. This is a substitute teacher. You feel what I'm saying? So you're never gonna really know about them, but have a conversation about your kid. What to do today? How was school today? You feel what I'm saying? Where was the teacher? You know what I'm saying? Did you have a substitute? You just never know. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like a situation where you just have to be more in touch to find out than to be like, oh yeah, this person did this and I know they did that. You have to be there and be, alert or aware of what's going on. We all had our shares of wanting to either smash the teacher, be with the teacher. You know what I'm saying? Find the teacher attractive at a younger age. And it's something that I guess is just a natural thing to do or feel. And I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're not acting out on it. But when it comes to a point where you're being forced, I don't agree with it. Drugged, coerced, tricked, anything of the sort to make you do something that you don't want to do, or even force you to do something that you mentally fuck with you to get take full advantage of you. I don't agree with it. So whatever happens to her, she deserves. Thank God those boys are safe. I know they're probably gonna be scarred because at the end of the day, they were drugged. It's not something that they wanted to do. They were drugged and put in that predicament. But still, it's not a cool thing to do. If you're forced to be sexually touched or assaulted or anything of the sort, please reach out and get help. It's not cool, not okay. I don't give a hell what the person was feeling, dealing with, whatever the case may be. It's not okay. So again, I'm glad they're okay. Whatever happens to her, she deserves. Her husband, you're a sick fuck too, because at the end of the day, once you found out, you should have did that shit or even said something to the higher authorities to get help for those little boys, being that you're a man. So whatever happens to y'all two, y'all deserve, and I'm glad those boys are okay. Parents out there, please be more in touch with your children so you know that they're safe and what's going on with them at all times. And that's that. That's the end of the video. We shall like, comment, subscribe, what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.